to the gentleman from New York, Mr. Langworthy.
Gentleman from New York is recognized for 2 minutes.
Thank you for the gentlewoman from Indiana for yielding time today, and thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise today to support the rule in protecting our communities and our public schools from paying the price for the Biden administration's broken border policies. 5 counties in my district have declared a state of emergency in responding to the overwhelming influx of illegal immigration that Democrats in Washington and in my own state of New York refuse to address. Many of the communities in my district already struggle to provide essential services, but thanks to President Biden, Governor Hochul, and Mayor Adams, they are now forced to shoulder the heavy burden of housing illegal migrants. For anyone who wants to call those supportive of this effort today as lacking compassion, cruel, callous, whatever they want to come up with, I have this to say. My constituents who are struggling to accommodate an influx of people who broke the law to enter this country do not lack compassion. They are simply trying to survive in the face of an administration that refuses to protect this country's sovereignty and to secure our borders. Families, like those in my district who have seen their loved ones die from the fentanyl flooding into our communities, they're not callous. They are desperate to see something done to stop the flow of lethal substances and save as many lives as possible. Communities across America who see that New York City is attempting to do by co-opting their public schools at the expense of their children are not cruel for wanting to stop this. They're worried about the safety and the well-being of their children. I strongly support the rule before us today and appreciate the leadership of my good friend and fellow New Yorker, Congressman Mark Molinaro, in bringing forward H.R. 3941, the Schools Not Shelter Act. The Biden administration has already demonstrated its callousness, cruelty, and lack of compassion by refusing to secure our borders and uphold our immigration laws. I urge my colleagues to join me in saying enough and support this rule before us today.
Gentleman's time has expired.